What's up, YouTube? Aquarium Junkie RC here. Hope you guys are having a good day. This is my 65-gallon cichled tank, and it's about 6 months old. I came home about 6 months ago and to my 55-gallon tank, and it sprung a leak. And I didn't have another tank that big, so I met a really nice lady on Craigslist, and she sold this one to me for $100. A lot of people sell their fish tanks for cheap. So I know it's always a gamble when you get something off Craigslist. You don't know if it's going to hold water or not. But I lucked out. And I guess first we'll talk about the fish. I got 2 electric blue Akiras. This one right here. See if I can show you without them taking off. This one right here seems to be the tank boss. I have 2 of them. The other one's about half his size. And then I have this angelfish right here. My greenterror is coming up to say hello too. I'm really camera shy. I've never filmed this tank before. There's a little common cosmos back there. My loach just popped up. I'm not sure what kind of loach it is. And yeah, there's my other electric blue. I haven't showed this tank before. I've had ammonia spike with this tank recently. I think it's because I had so many fish in it. I just got rid of 2 fish. I got rid of a Jack Dempsey and a red empress. The reason I got rid of the Jack Dempsey is because he was just a little bit bigger than my Akira, but he was terrorizing everybody, and everybody was hiding down in the corners and underneath stuff, and they didn't really want to come out. And he would chase them around and stuff, being territorial. So I gave him to my coworker Daniel, and everybody seems to be a lot happier now. I don't think I'm going to buy any more fish for this tank. I don't want to see everybody get bigger. I don't want to re-cause the territory thing or spend any more money on it right now. The next thing I think I'm going to have to spend money on is, I don't know if you guys can hear it in the video, but my fluval 110 filter, which I've had for like 6 or 7 years, is making a noise. And I'm pretty sure it's a fan in there. Like over the years, through all the water changes and the couple times that we've moved, sand has got sucked up in there and just really ate at it. So doing water changes, turn off your filter, guys. Unless you have a canister, I guess it really doesn't matter. I've never had a canister. I really want one. The thing that sucks about canisters is how expensive they are. So I talked to you guys about the fish. I talked to you guys about the annoying grinding noise. My substrate, I'm just using basic sand. I have a black and white mix with some pebbles in there that was left over from the lady that I bought the tank from. There's a whole bunch in there, and I didn't really feel like digging it out. I talked to you about the filter. The next thing I haven't talked about is my light. I have a fluval aquasky. I think it's the 36. Yeah, it's the 36 inch. And I love the fluval lights, guys. I have 4 of them. I have 2 36-inch ones. One's just the regular, and I just got the plant one, the fluval 36 plant, which I was pretty excited to get. I haven't showed you guys that one yet, but I will. And in the future. And then I have the 2 little fluval nano ones. So, but they're awesome. You hook them up to your phone, and you control them all with an app. You can control the 24-hour cycle. You can adjust the brightness and all that. They're pretty cool. I really like them. Just got some basic desk. Yeah, I can't talk today. I just have some basic decorations in here. I'm just your common plastic throwaway plants. I do have 2 real plants in here. This one you may recognize from my planted tank right here. I'm not sure what it is. But it was getting too tall. I kept cutting it and I've lopped it off 2 times now, and it just keeps blowing up. So I threw it in here. I don't know how it's gonna do in the sand. We'll see. And I do have the water wisteria in there. I've talked a little bit about the water wisteria in my previous videos. But that plant grows like crazy. It's the fastest plant that I have in that 30-gallon planted tank, which you guys have seen. But I did a massive trim today in that tank and threw some of the plants in here. Do a little propagation experiment. We'll see what happens. The last one I did a propagate. I lopped the top off of the water wisteria in my 30-gallon tank. I floated it for a week or so, and then I planted it, and that, excuse me, is starting to take off. I have, I don't know if I said it already, but I have a piece of driftwood there. I used to have 3 big pieces of driftwood in this tank, and when I set it up, I was testing my pH, and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't keep my pH up. Come to find out, the driftwood and any kind of wood will help lower, or I don't know if you want it to help you, but it will lower the pH in your tank. So I have one in my 30-gallon tank. I took the 2 out of here. I gave one away because I'm such a nice guy. The wood's not expensive, man. I don't know if it's expensive where you guys are, or you guys go out and get it or whatnot, but the only place when I first started was the fish store, and they sell it, and it wasn't very cheap. I gave some away. Whatever. Enjoy your wood, Daniel. Talked about the lights, I talked about the filter, talked about the plants, talked about the decorations, and I talked about the fish. But I think I talked about the ammonia too. I don't think I'm gonna add any more fish to this tank. I want to see everybody grow, and I think I'm at a happy medium right now with the territory. These 65-gallon deeps aren't really long, but they're really deep, so I wish it was a bit longer. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this tank today, guys. I'll have to test the water today and see if that ammonia has dropped down. If you don't know what ammonia is, watch the nitrogen cycle. I talked about the nitrogen cycle in a previous video. But anyway, I do have one more tank to show you. It's in my son's room, and I will show you in the next video. But anyway, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Smash that notification button, and I will see you on the next video. Have a good day.